What's going on, everyone? MetalBlade427 here, along with kind of...
just plain Paul.
And we welcome you back to Final Fantasy VII. I say kind of with because technically right here as you're listening to me, Paul isn't next to me. But a few days ago, I was actually at his place and we did this recording and the episode before, this episode and the episode before. Unfortunately, which I didn't find out until post, is that the video for both of these episodes got really messed up. Something went wrong with my capture card and it went crazy. The last episode was easily salvaged. You got a little bit of a desync at the end, but it wasn't so bad. This episode, however, we didn't know that it got corrupted about 10 minutes into it, and then from that point on, it was just unusable, because this is going to be a two-part episode, because we're running to the end of Disc 2 today. I did not want to lose the audio. We had some good stuff, and, we explained things, like the W item trick, which is what's going to happen right now, and I think Paul does a better explanation at it than I ever would. So, what I'm going to be doing here, and this is a great start, kill that thing, please, I'm actually going to be splicing in the audio from our old recording and this new one that I'm doing. So this is going to be pretty interesting. You'll definitely be able to tell the difference between the old recording and the new one, or the old audio and the new stuff, mainly because A, Paul's voice is there, so that's the first giveaway. 2, or B, depending on how you want to do it, I sound a little different. In his house, it's different, audio settings or whatever, and I was trying it out there, so that's why in the last episode I sounded a little echoey. Here, I should sound a little bit normal, at least when I'm doing this type of talking. But, as I also said at the end of last episode, I will be talking about the W item trick. The W item glitch, depending on what you want to call it. So, once I finally beat that guy in the back row, if he lets me... Oh, come on! Stay away from Barrett. Let's go kill him. Tifa, take it down, please. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, boy. I guess, once Tifa actually gets her turn around, because she's the one with the W item materia on her. Come on. Alright, sounds good. And, take it away, Paul.
Okay, it's actually really simple. So, W item lets you pick 2 items. Now, obviously, this glitch is only going to work with an item you can select in battle. If you want something like, you wouldn't be able to do it on the enhanced sword.
Or tents.
For argument's sake, you can't do it there. There's ways, but for argument's sake, you can't. Okay? Okay. Alright. Okay. I like Mega Elixirs. You can farm them in Chocobo Racing. It's kind of a pain in the ass to do. So what you do, you come down to the item you want, and you pick it. And then when it says, oh, I get to pick another item, you select it, and then you cancel it. And you'll notice that Mega Elixirs just went from 4 to 5. And then you select it, and you cancel it. Now we got 6. And you just seriously sit there, and you do this over and over until you get your desired amount. We'll leave it there for now. If I cancel out of it, it's just going to jump right back out because it threw off where it thought I was in the whole process.
So then at this point you have just that many.
I have that many Mega Elixirs.
Now, is there any other item particularly that you enjoy using? Or
What I do a lot of times when I'm playing is I will do Mega Elixirs, and I will do, I don't even know if I have any, they're called Hero Drinks.
Okay. Sounds familiar.
I don't know if
I do. One. Okay.
Now, it still works either way. You can pick it, and it's going to go away. So what you do is you just come up to something else you have, like an eye drop, for example, and you pick it, and you cancel it. And you just do it.
Yeah, do that a few times.
Do it this way. You can do this as quickly or as slowly as you want. I prefer doing it a little slower, just because sometimes it screws up on the input. You'll notice when we come back down here, I now have 12 hero drinks.
Raises ability once...
It's, oh god,
very hyperstats or whatever?
Very helpful for the weapon fights. I usually lead off giving each person 2 of them.
Right.
Some people go up to 5, which I believe is the max, but I think that's a little bit of an overkill. I usually just do 2, more than enough.
Now, what's another way of getting hero drinks?
Again, a lot of these items are Chocobo Racing.
Okay, yeah.
Either some of them are winning races, some of them are betting on winning races.
And yeah. And the reason I say that is because it's like, some people will look at these things like glitches and everything and say, oh god, you're cheating the game. And you know what? No, you're not cheating the game. It's a glitch.
What?
It's a guideline in
Encoding hypertext.
Exactly.
Yes, it's a glitch.
It's what it is. So it's not a rule. It's like
it is to an extent. Yes, it is. It is manipulating the game in a way that it may not have been intended to.
Right.
But for myself, and especially for the sake of the series, God, we're going on 2 years now of playing the same friggin' game.
Yeah.
It saves a lot of time in between for grinding.
Right.
That's all it is. You can, like I said, you can go to a chocobo race, you can keep betting on chocobo races and win all of these items yourself. It's fine. Do that. Be proud of yourself. Because you should be. This just saves a lot of time.
Exactly.
That's all I'm about is saving time.
Okay, so I think that actually worked out pretty well. Again, he has a much better explanation of these things than I do. Plus, once we actually start getting into the story of the end of Disc 2, we each have our voices and everything, so I would rather him continue doing the voices of his characters as compared to, me doing mine as well, or me trying to do everyone's, and I can't do Kate Sitz. No way, that's all him. Even he has like a set voice for like Cloud and everything. So, but there you go. There was the W item glitch, and I usually explain what happens in the last episode. So I'm actually going to jump back over to the original audio, and we're actually going to go from that to the Barrett weapon. Actually, so here we go.
All right. So we beat the boss of the last episode with Hagermeister and Scarlet. Their proud Claude. And now
they are gone, by the way.
Yeah.
By the way, they are gone.
They're gone.
That is it.
Yep.
Okay, so here's where we left off. We got the stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
Start going up the stairs. You're going to be greeted by a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Actually, what I'm going to do here is, it's kind of a little bit of a weird break of the whole sequence, but we will talk about the Gross Panzer because it is an enemy that you only find in this particular area. So, the Gross Panzer is actually made up of 3 different parts. You have the big, you have the small, and you have the mobile. The mobile is the main part. That's the one where if you destroy it, the whole thing, disintegrates. So, you can try going for the other 3 parts first, which I'm going to with Tifa to see if they actually apply to her gaining attacks for her limit break, but otherwise the mobile part is a level 50 enemy, 10,000 HP, 300 MP, 400 experience, 1,400 gil, and 80 AP. They really don't ever give you anything. They are just kind of so no items. It's just the experience about them all. So now you have the Gross Panzer Small, which is just a little cannon. A level 42 enemy, 2,900 HP, 160 MP, 600 experience, 700 gil, and 80 AP. Again, not so bad, but remember there are 2 of these guys here, so that's 600 apiece. Again, they drop nothing. And then finally you have the Gross Panzer Big, which is the giant cannon up here, level 46, 4,600 HP, 200 MP, 800 experience, 80 AP, 2,100 gil. Finally, again, just he could possibly drop the 8-inch cannon. So maybe we'll get that from there. That would be cool. That would be something to write home about. So why don't we go ahead and do the enemy skill. It is a machine, so any type of electricity attack will do extra damage to it. And everybody is kind of in pain right here, so let's go ahead and start white winding. Oh man, hey, if this part of the audio actually worked well, you would actually hear Paul talk about how he is more intimidated by this thing than he is by the main boss, and or at least the boss that we fought in the last episode. And trust me, as you can just saw right there, it nearly killed us in one fail swoop. If it wasn't for the fact that everyone is running with their that was weird. Good old miss percentage because of that thing that Cloud has on. 2 times punch, 2 times kick, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it can do ow! Enemy skill, it can hit multiple times in a row, and it can do a lot of damage, and it's a big jerk. Come on, let's do this. We also found out that Hammer Blow, which I don't think we actually saw in the last episode because we lost that particular footage. It will instantly kill it. It'll knock it, well, it won't knock it out of the field, but you'll do Hammer Blow, you'll jump back. You may not see it do any damage, but then all of a sudden it'll just disappear. Actually, I should do that once I beat it. Yep, see, it just goes away. So that's nice. So that hopefully should be 4 guys for Tifa to beat, plus, some extra experience, gil, AP, all kinds of good stuff right there, and the 8-inch cannon. Alright, so let's begin again where this audio left off.
This way, Cloud, and he's gonna run. And thank God.
Go away!
So, you can change it, and if you haven't, be sure you do not continue past this point without Barret.
Yes,
if you do not have Barret, this item is unobtainable, period.
Yep. Very important item. Very important item. Hey, it's Vincent. Gotcha. Damn, Hojo.
And that's all we get.
Yeah, I know. Hey! This is...
Missing score.
Alright! This is great! Hold on, Hojo! Okay.
Again.
Cool.
This wouldn't even be here.
Right.
If Barret wasn't in your party.
And it's like, this is like the only time you're ever in this area.
Yep.
So...
If you don't have Barret, you don't have his ultimate weapon.
You don't got it, you don't got it.
But we'll just show it off. Yeah. I'm not gonna equip it
because the max rate's a little bit better right now, but same idea with all the other ultimate weapons. It has its own abilities to it that it doesn't tell you, but we'll worry about that later.
We'll go over all that later.
Yeah.
You may look at it and be like, wow, the damage only goes up 1 point. No. Not even close.
A lot of no.
Not even close.
Nice. Okay, so there you go. There is the Max Ray, Barret's ultimate weapon. Again, I'll emphasize it right here, right now. Again, you must have Barret in your team in order to find the chest that is right there. If you do not have Barret in your team, it will not be there. And I'm pretty sure that even, it triggers when you walk in. So if you walked in, be like, oh crap, you ran out, got Barret, and came back, I don't know if it would have spawned, but definitely make sure before you have that screen transition right past Kate Sith that you have Barret on your team in order to get his weapon. Now I know that there's some enemies up here, so I am actually going to get into a purposeful battle. There's actually a really big enemy here. I'm curious if I'm going to find him. Nope, they weren't in there. I'm going to keep running around and seeing if I can find the fight at least one more time. This is going to be a 2-part episode, so for those of you that are watching at home, be prepared for another part to come out immediately after this, because, oh my god, hi! Oh, you're completely new in terms of not even on my list of things. Maximum Chimera. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh man, Paul's gonna be upset because we definitely did not run into this thing when we were playing. Let me jump down really quickly. I'm actually just gonna punch it. Exercise on the side of caution here. Let's go ahead and, put up some barriers, put up some other stuff, do a quick heal just in case. Come on, let's go. Maximum Chimera, giant monster of death and destruction. Let's actually do this way. What's going on? Oh wow, jeez. Level 49 enemy, 4,000 HP, 350 MP, give you 1,200 experience, 3,800 gil, 90 AP. Could be morphed into a guard source, but otherwise that it doesn't really drop anything. Actually these are not that hard to fight, apparently. They're not that strong, so Tifa should be able to take this thing out by herself. That actually... Yep, there we are. Alright. I was more intimidated by that than I thought I should be, but that's alright. And cool, she leveled up. I will take it. So yeah, so again, this is a 2-part episode. I want to find the other big enemy. There's one other big enemy here that we ran into that actually shocked Paul, and I'm kind of curious if it's here. Oh man, I mean, there's like A1 soldiers here, which I thought that we had fought before, but they're doing a lot of damage, so maybe they are new just for this area because we're running up this way, but I mean, it looks like, just from quick research as well, running around, it appears that maximum, Chimera can only be found on the ledge up top, so you have to go up the ladder here in order to fight him, and then the other big guy, I think, should be found down here. Also, in that battle, I forgot, we did end up getting Meteor Drive last episode, or in between episodes, so hopefully I'll be able to show that off at the boss, because it's a really cool move, but we're still waiting on her level 3 limit. She's been killing things like crazy, and yet oh man, I don't get it. Does anybody have cure? Nobody has cure. Let's just do what the thing that Paul usually does, and puts on a heal. Wait, no, not heal. Restore. I want a good restore. Do I have a good restore? I thought we had a full restore. Where the... See, this is why Paul gets the controller, because he does this stuff much faster. Oh, it's right there. Why is it... What? Oh, because I have to do this. See, once again, this is why Paul gets the controller. The only reason I do that as well is because we have 51 turbo ethers. That's without using the W item glitch. That's just from killing those stupid shadow makers over and over and over again, because they always drop a turbo ether. But I'm not going to worry about finding that other big enemy, because quite frankly, I'm done with it. What we're going to be doing now is we're going to be going to fight Hojo. He is actually straight across this way, so that's another reason why I healed up, because, you know, once you start the battle with him, that's pretty much it. So, you guys ready? Because Paul will be coming back, and we'll be having some good conversation, and it'll be fun. Here we go.
Draw your invisible sword.
Yeah.
Hojo, stop right there. What? I don't even remember what I made him sound like.
It's like a high-pitched voice. Like, I don't know.
Oh, the failure.
Something like that. Close enough.
At least remember my name. It's Cloud. Every time I see you, it pains me that I had so little scientific sense. I evaluated you as a failed project. But you are the only one that succeeded as a Sephiroth clone. I'm even beginning to hate myself. None of that matters. Just stop this nonsense. Sid would have a better one.
Yeah, I know.
Nonsense? Oh, this. Sephiroth seems to be counting on the energy, so I'm going to lend him a hand. Why? Why would you do that? Quit asking me why, you moron. Actually, you might be cut out to be a scientist. Energy level is at 83%. It's taking too long. My son is in need of power and help. That's the only reason. Your son? Although he doesn't know. I tried.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm good with it.
What will Sephiroth think when he finds out I'm his father? Always looking down on me like that. Sephiroth is your son? We just...
I know.
We just went over this, Cloud.
It's just fluff conversation.
This just happened.
Yep.
I offered the woman with my child to Professor Gas' Genova project. When Sephiroth was still in the womb, we took the cells of Genova. Can't believe you're the one who did this. The illusionary crime against Sephiroth.
Okay.
Why we switch to hee-hee-hees now? No, you're wrong! It's my desire as a scientist. I was defeated by my desire to become a scientist. I lost the last time as well. I've injected Genova's cells into my own body.
And he's so excited about it.
Here are... my results.
Ooh, and it's the same fight music as with the Genova life and birth and everything. Yep. Oh, that's really cool.
It's Genova's music.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, here we go. Into the final boss fight of Disc 2 against Hojo. So, Hojo right here is a level 50 enemy with 13,000 HP, give you 250 MP. You get nothing! No experience, no guild, no AP, nothing, because of course this is going to be a multi-part fight. Now, the big thing that he does is he summons these two things next to him. You can't really see it. It's the Poodler sample and the Bad Rap Sampler. They both, I believe, have the Poodler, the little guy, the little squid guy down on the bottom, has 10,000 HP, and the other guy has 11,000 HP. And, you know, these guys will give you experience, I think like 2,000 experience each or 2,200 gil apiece. But that is if you kill them. I mean, ideally speaking, you want to concentrate on Hojo himself, because once he dies, they die. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. But I, however, whoops, you know what, you know what, alright, let's do a satellite beam. We've not seen this yet. Why don't we go ahead and see what this baby can do? Lock on and fire! Awesome! Entire field hitting attack. Burn it with Beta, Cloud. Let's do, I want to hit everybody, but you don't really have to. I probably should just concentrate on Hojo, but let's go ahead and let's try it now. Go, go, go! Yeah, Hojo is definitely an interesting one. I don't personally remember this fight very well, but I mean, it's the end of Disc 2, so you know that there's a lot that's going to be happening afterwards and everything. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of the splicing right there. Again, that was the old footage that Paul and I had, or the old audio, so I think it synced up pretty well. I'm pretty pleased with it. Why don't you just attack one in the Barrett, just so you feel like you're doing something. I'm waiting to use Cloud's Limit. I don't want to use it yet. It's not time, being that it's, you know, sure, we'll do that. Being that it's only the first form of Hojo. Awesome. Okay, let's do some spinning. I missed. Crap. That's fine. Whatever, as long as I got the last one in. Beat them down, Tifa. Beat Rush. Good. Want a kick on Hojo again. And the Meteor Dive. Suplex. Yeah. Oh, cool. We killed one. Sweet. But unfortunately, once you kill it, he, like, immediately re-summons it to the field. Oh, no. He's dead. Okay, that's cool. Nice, good job, Tiff. But now we have part 2. I'm going to quickly throw up a big guard. And this is Electric Hojo, looking more Genova-like with those cells inside of him. Level 55, 26,000 HP, 200 MP. Again, no experience AP or Gil, and he drops nothing. But this guy loves to status affect your character. So right now, Barrett's going to be the only one that'll have a little bit of problems because he doesn't have a ribbon on him. Definitely put a ribbon on one of your characters before fighting this fight, because it's just that type of fight. He does have 2 parts to him. He has the right arm, and he has the left arm. The arms themselves will do damage to your characters, and it's kind of interesting. We didn't do it in the fight before, but I'm going to actually just constantly pelt him with area of effect stuff, because I want to destroy those arms. They just seem like something that I want to break. And I think both arms have the same stats to them, 24,000 HP apiece. They, of course, do not give you any type of ability, or not ability, any type of experience or anything like that. You know what? Let's go ahead and Meteor Rain. That'll make this go a lot faster. Get him, Cloud! And Barrett, you heal. Come on, come on, come on! Yeah! And I'm pretty sure most of the damage went on the arms. Ah! Oh, see, the one arm disappeared. Okay, so, yes, the arm will also come back, but it comes back after so many turns. Sometimes it'll happen right away, sometimes it won't happen for a while. But I kind of want to kill the lower arm, because I want to see the animation of it, you know, kind of holding up Hojo. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! And then, of course, once you kill Hojo himself, then the battle is over. So let's do that. Good. Oh, he's trying to put something to sleep. Who's he trying to put to sleep? He's trying, emphasis on the word trying, to put Tifa to sleep. Yeah, nice shot, Cloud. Hitting X, doing our rapid fire attacking. Up, and there it goes. He's flopping around. We didn't see this before. I just want to see it. So yeah, he summons the arm to try to stand him up. But if you think it's over, guess what?